Hey guys, Warrior009 here, bringing you my first impressions of Black Ops 2. I want to go over a little bit of pros and cons, what I feel like is good in the game, what's wrong in the game so far. But just a quick note about the gameplay, I go 49-17 in Hardpoint, and this is on the map Drone. It is a very good map. I like this map, probably one of my favorites. But I'll start off with some pros of this game that I feel really help kind of weigh down some of the major negatives I found, but you'll hear the negatives later in the video. First of all, maps. Maps are amazing. Like I said, this map, I like this map. It's very colorful. There's not a lot of lines of sight, but there's enough traffic areas where you can get a lot of kills. You can defend yourself well enough. I mean, it's a very well-based map. You have two separate spawn points, and I really like it. There's certain maps that I'm not completely in love with, but this is definitely one of the better ones. Another positive, kill streaks are actually known as score streaks now. Score streaks are amazing. As you saw there, I got 10 points for a UAV assist. So you gain points for certain objective things, which is awesome. You didn't have that in Modern Warfare 3. And now I almost feel like it's a little bit harder to get a score streak, especially some of the bigger ones. So it's a little bit different than Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, you could kind of stay back. You could get your kills, and a helicopter was 7 kills. I could get a helicopter once or twice a game pretty easily, and I'm not an amazing player. But as you saw there, one of the cool score streaks is a hunter killer. You just throw it up in the air like a paper airplane and it goes and kills somebody or a piece of equipment. But enough of that. Pick 10 system. Pick 10 system is really nice. I like not being able to carry a secondary. I like being able to choose certain perks. I used to not be able to pick 2 perks from the same class, so if I ran assassin I couldn't do another perk 2, but now you can do that. You can take 2 perks from each class depending on if you want to use a wild card, but it takes away from attachment or whatever, but it gives it a nice balance. There's a lot more combinations that I'm starting to see now. You're not just seeing everybody running around with an ACR, PP90, or sniper. You're seeing a lot of different classes, a lot of different weapons with different attachments, different perks. People, like, especially if you're in a party, you could have people that are just running with certain different classes. One could be a runner with extreme conditioning and all that cool stuff. So it's really nice. Another nice thing, objective play. It is the first time I've ever seen people actually compete for tags and kill confirmed. It's actually pretty funny when you kill somebody and everybody's like, ah, tag, tag, tag. Like, so go run and get it. So that's a huge plus of this game. Didn't see that in Modern Warfare 3. You saw people getting in there, especially in like a domination, or not domination, I'm sorry, demolition. People just went around and killed. They could care less about the bomb. Now you're actually getting people doing stuff, which is cool. Another awesome thing, you still show up on the map with UAVs even if you have Ghost on, and you don't get Ghost until actually it's level 55, so you're about to prestige if you do prestige, so you get it really late. So I haven't seen anybody yet using it. I haven't seen anybody that's prestige. I know there's a couple, but we'll start seeing them soon. But it's nice that you can't just sit around in a corner and wait for people to come and walk through the line of sight that you have. But that will come back in the cons, because that is a huge con for me also. Going back to the score streaks. Score streaks roll over. That's awesome. So that you use your third score streak and it actually rolls over and starts getting the score streaks over again. That's pretty cool. That didn't happen in Modern Warfare 3, but that's here. Some of the game modes. Hardpoint. We're playing Hardpoint right now. It's a lot like Headquarters. You go and you have to essentially gain control of the area. You have to defend it. I get a couple hardpoint kills here. You get more points, which is awesome. So it's a cool game mode. I mean, I still love my kill confirmed. Kill confirmed is my favorite game mode, but hardpoint is definitely a good game mode if you want to have fun. It's a very long game mode, 250 points to win. It takes a long time, but it's pretty cool. And another change to one of the game modes recently, they made kill confirmed into 100 points now to win. It used to be 75. It was 65 Modern Warfare 3, and it went up to 75 on the first night, and now it's up to 100. I don't know when they changed it, but just saw that recently. That's pretty cool. Another positive, COD Elite is free. I've been using that. It's pretty cool. You get to see what guns you kill most people with and what you're getting killed most with. And funny enough, it turns out to be like the same weapons, whether it's a Type 95 or an MP7. Or not Type 95, Type 25 now. I'm sorry. Type 95 was from Modern Warfare 3. But hopefully they'll do something about the guns so that you don't just see two main classes of guns. But we'll see what they do about that. Now to go into some of my cons. And there was one of the major ones right there. Hipfire. Hipfire is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know who would think, like, as you're developing this game, who would sit there and say, let's make Hipfire as dominant as possible? I don't understand that. But they did it. I don't know if they'll fix it, but they did it. Another big connection issues. Yeah, it's the first week, I understand. There are certain times where servers just, they're not used to it. But there's a lot of lag, it seems, in the lag compensation I've heard a lot about. I'm not an expert on lag compensation, but I know there's gunfights that I lose that are just like right there. I was aimed in, I saw them, and yeah, it just didn't win it. But yeah, I mean, that's, hopefully that gets fixed as servers keep progressing. If it doesn't, that's going to be a game breaker for me. I can't. Fair gunfights need to be fair. You can't have somebody that, since I have good internet, I don't even know how to explain it really. Head glitching is another thing. There's so many places where you can just head glitch, and like right here, I'm looking at that doorway. There's not a chance in hell if somebody walks out of that door that they're going to be able to see me or even be able to shoot me. Like, why would you make... I understand having different levels of the map, that kind of makes certain maps unique, but there's so much cover for them, and it's ridiculous. And I think I just got, yeah, I got quickscoped. That's another stupid thing. I feel like snipers only have to hit a 10-foot by 10-foot box to kill me now. I've seen some ridiculous kills, and it's like, really? You're not even remotely close, but yeah. Another big issue. I can't hear footsteps. And that's a big issue. I don't know. That was cool. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. You can hear footsteps in every other COD game, but not this one. You have no idea. Guy can be walking behind you, chasing you for 5 minutes, and you wouldn't be able to hear him once unless he shoots his gun. Hopefully that's just a bug or a quick fix, but that's huge. I mean, I have a good set of headphones, and they're basically useless right now, so I don't know. Another really fast deaths. I don't know if that goes on to lag compensation or whatever, but you die quickly. You better not miss with a bullet, because you're dead. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, you can make a mistake and still get a kill. Now there's no chance. The guy's gonna come up, just pop you. And I don't know if that's just me being a bad player, but we'll see as the game keeps progressing. Stats are tough to find at the end of the match. I know I like the Modern Warfare 3 setup where you actually had different menus, and they kind of, Black Ops 2 tried to make it more streamlined. I guess it's just more or less getting used to it, being able to find it. But COD Elite is nice, but the in-game stats are not as easy to find as it was in Modern Warfare 3. Another thing I really don't like is certain scopes on weapons. There's one called a target finder, which puts a freaking red diamond over top of you. Wow, let's make it a little bit easier for somebody to find somebody. It's like, I understood the thermal. The thermal was hard to use, but it made sense. I mean, this just puts a stupid diamond over you, like, oh, there's the person. I know you can get rid of it with either blind eye or cold-blooded. I think it's cold-blooded since it's a user thing, but I don't like futuristic scope. Okay, I guess, whatever. And here comes another stupid thing: the war machine. Everybody that I know hates noob tubing. So what did Black Ops 2 do? They made a score streak that gave you a glorified noob tube called the war machine. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Everybody hates it, yet you made a score streak. Like, I like the death machine, which is like a minigun that you carry around. It's like, okay, whatever. But a noob tube? Really? Everybody hates it, yet you still made one. Don't understand that. It's also very hard to kill equipment. You can't knife it. You have to sit there and put clip after clip after clip into it, and I don't understand that. You can kill it with an EMP grenade, but yeah, it just takes forever. I guess there's certain ways to get around it, but there's my pros and cons of this game, my first impression. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and favorite, share it with your friends, and have a nice day.